Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll answer another frequently asked question: where to start your blog if you're a dentist. The first piece of advice I'd probably like to give you on this topic is that it's important to just start with whatever you have at the stage of life you're in right now. You just need to start. We often think a lot and do very little. We study, read about how to go for a run instead of just going out and running. Therefore, the first advice is simply to use whatever conditions you have, with whatever cameras you have, with whatever microphones you have, at the clinic where you work. If you start today, you will already be years ahead of those who start their blog tomorrow, because the internet changes very quickly, develops very rapidly, and it is often more important to be first than to be best. The second thing is to set aside time for the blog. If you don't set aside time for your blog, you're unlikely to start it. Create a vacuum in your schedule for developing your personal blog. Start with just 2 hours a week. Even for busy dentists, that's doable. I believe everyone has this much time available. Understand that this is a big investment in your future. It's crucial to do this regularly and systematically. For the next few months, schedule a specific day and time for your online presence. Starting a blog is just an idea until you allocate time for it in your calendar. When you have time, the idea becomes a goal with a clear time frame. This is already a huge step forward. My third tip for aspiring bloggers: get to know yourself. Understand what interests you in blogging and life, your expertise, and how you can benefit your audience. I'd explore what aligns with your values and what doesn't. There's a lot of noise out there. Don't lose yourself chasing others. So first, get to know yourself and understand how you want to be useful. The next step I'd suggest is to start creating stories. This is the simplest content anyone can create right now. By doing so, you'll get used to blogging, your followers will expect you in their feed, you'll become comfortable on camera, and you'll improve your speech. This factor, by the way, plays a huge role offline too, because how we communicate has enormous impact when interacting with patients. So it's a crucial skill you'll develop indirectly while growing your blog. So I'd start with stories. You don't need much, but if you post regularly, you'll develop skills that'll help with reels, longer videos, posts, and all aspects of growing a blog. If you make it a habit, you'll see your life is content. You don't need to invent ideas or be unique. Your life is already unique to others. Often what seems ordinary to you can inspire others. Simply sharing your daily life can be valuable to many people. Remember, your starting point might be someone else's goal. So just film what happens in your day-to-day life. This will be a huge step for developing your blog. My advice would be to be systematic. Understand that growing a blog is a long-term game. First you work for your name, then your name works for you. Don't expect quick results from blogging. I'd evaluate my actions only after at least 6 months of blogging. Approach it systematically with a clear structure, understanding it's a significant part of your life. Be systematic, structured, and consistent.